Welcome back, everybody, to M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. We're set to go as the Bills are in possession of the football in quarter number 4. The Bills on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 16. He'll drop to throw. Able to get away. Now a desperation throw. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The Bills on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. And the pressure gets to him again.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on E!
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Looking to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll look to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. They're going to look to throw. He may try and run for this. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
10 more there and another first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They keep it with Yeldon on first down. Fights, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his first. They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That'll go as a loss of 5. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run now with Ware. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout.
Let's go!
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the Titans who get the win at home. Ryan Tannehill, excellent in the victory, as his guys run their mark to 4-2 on the year. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting L.A. Chargers. 21-3.
We now proceed to the... They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter with his man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Fighting to stay upright. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Come on, let's go! Red 38! Red 38! Ohio! Ohio!
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. In for the score. And the Bills...
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Flex round!
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, two-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time that he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's their quarterback, his second touchdown of the night. And the play fake. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And Beasley with it over the middle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ohio! Ohio!
On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him. The Bills getting set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. They'll look to throw here. And an alley to run. run. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Keeps himself upright. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. Back to throw here. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey. 4 down.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
4 down. Alert. 55's mine, guys, 55.
They'll drop the throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to return it to the... A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because...
A battle for division supremacy. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got 1 versus 2 in the AFC East, as it'll be the New York Jets as they get set to square off against the Buffalo Bills. I'll be...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown.
Flex round! Flex round!
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Kroft. Looking to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now he's flushed out right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Ohio! Ohio!
They go play action here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. And now out come the Bills. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Holding, offense.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as score. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Buffalo. As his guys are... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground. Third.
Flex round! Flex round!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go up top. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And that one results in 35 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now T.J. Yeldon. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Down at the 2. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. C.J. Mosley. Able to get him for a loss of about 3.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
And this is going to be incomplete. Pierre Desir able to get a hand in and make that play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first bout.
That is caught by Williams for a Bills touchdown. In for the... Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
False start, offense.
Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Now back to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit.
Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jaron Reed busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jaron Reed in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4. Back onto the field now comes the Bills' offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They run it here. Where? And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Pierre Desir in on the stop.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just one pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and is
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he is all the way up past the 25. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And that's caught inside the 30. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play here for the Bills. 43 yards. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. As his guys are in for...
Come on, let's go.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Well, I know at points in this when you... The win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2 and...
What you done when you play the Patriots? You fucking rape them up the mum. Hello? Yeah. Okay, sorry. I love you. And I'm gonna play the Patriots and I'm coming. Because I love you. Love you, man. I'm gonna come and kiss your butthole in a minute. I am. Love you.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
He was in the blitz. He was in the blitz again.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The numbers for Diggs from a week ago. 3 catches, 52 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Being chased out left. Finding some room at midfield. And he slides to avoid the hit. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Back to throw here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Able to shake him off. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they are going to take over. And here come the Bills. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll roll him out right. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Flex round! Flex round!
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Room to run inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to if Dolphins is confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This will be caught inside the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Patriots have it.
Challenge. There's always challenge. What do you mean there's no fucking big challenge? You fucking integral little fucking Uden cunt. Fucking Jameis Winston. No, I don't piss. Sorry. It's not a fucking penalty. That's what it is. That's what you fucked.